About time you show up.
You don't know. You
I know everything.
you don't know anything. What are you talking about?
All things. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me
Crazy man.
fix my mic. There we go. Just bear with me. There we go. Okay, you don't.
I walk a lonely road on the boulevard of broken dreams.
This is. I don't know what's
Don't
going
know
on with that.
where to go.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Listen. I am. If I was on time, you wouldn't even know what to do with yourself. You would be like, Tanashi's on time. Everything's breaking. Nothing's right with the world anymore.
Right.
Okay, let me invite you because I'm going to take a wild guess that you are on. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let me just get my hideout going. Okay, actually, before I get too crazy with my hideout, first of all, let me ask you, how is your day going?
Day's been good. Been
That's-
pretty good, man. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Break it down. All right.
Pretty good.
Break down
there,
how
buddy.
good your day is.
It's been pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay.
Been
So-
pretty good.
It's been pretty okay. I think we've established it's been pretty good.
I don't know. You might want to hear it one more time. It's been pretty good.
Okay, that puts a stamp on it. I think we can sign it, seal it, deliver it. We can ship it. All we gotta do is wait for the check to come in.
Pretty good.
Okay, wait, that's enough. We're not getting paid overtime. We're not getting paid overtime for this.
Oh, we're definitely getting paid for something for it.
Are you?
300 blackout. What's 300 blackout CBJ?
Were those? Was that English? What did you just say?
300 blackout CBJ.
Oh, that's an okay. I gotcha. That is an ammo type.
1 gram tungsten core projectile instead of 1 gram plastic sabot.
Mhm.
Is an improved armor penetrating capabilities and improved velocity.
Yeah, I think I
So
have
it's a
some
plastic bullet with a tungsten core, so it's gonna shatter as soon as it hits someone in the bone.
Yeah, it's a 300 caliber, like you said, it has 58 damage, 43 pen. It is, it's a very good round. You can only, like, I can't sell it. Like, I actually have some in my inventory, but it's not available to sell on the flea market. You can only buy it off Peacekeeper. Probably only if you're at level 4, like max level with Peacekeeper. Let me just double check. Yeah,
I found it in raid.
You can find it in raid. Otherwise, you can only buy it off Peacekeeper, and you're not even allowed to sell it on the flea market. And you can only buy 108 rounds per reset. So it's a very good round, and you don't have a lot of access to it.
Okay,
Now,
I got 16 of them.
yeah, and you're probably not going to get any more very often until you get max level Peacekeeper.
I don't even have a gun that shoots 300 blackout. I don't think.
There's only like one that does. Let me take
Actually, you know what? I do have one. I think I do have a 300 blackout gun.
Yeah, the SIG MCX is the only weapon in the game that shoots that ammo caliber.
Yeah, I got
So-
the MCX 300 blackout.
Yeah, that's literally the only weapon in the game right now that uses that ammo. So it's not very common, but it's also not very common that you would use it unless you have max level traders and you can regularly buy the ammo and the weapon. You're probably not going to use it. It's a late game weapon if you really want to, or if you happen to get lucky and kill someone that had it or something. That's pretty much it. That's all you got. Well, I'm actually going to go over what I did. I actually did So It Good Part 1 off camera because I was so excited to have max level Ragman, and I wanted to get my gear rack to level 3 because now I have 3 mannequins.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that development. I also got So It Good Part 2 done because you just had to hand in gazelles and I already had them in my inventory.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to complete that right now. And now I have the Key to Success and So It Good Part 3, which apparently I need the specific armor at a certain durability, although I don't think the durability matters right now with the way the game is. And the Key to Success is locate and obtain Book of Clothes designs on interchange somewhere. Okay, cool. With Ragman at level 4, I have Perfect Mediator done on proper, which is literally just get max level with all traders. So that's done.
Mm-hmm.
And I can be sure everything gets delivered where it's supposed to. Here's a little present for me in honor of our cooperation. And what is that? I got a thick case for that. Nice. Okay, a free thick case. I will take that. And there's the quest rewards from Ragman. And then I also got...
mean, if you want, just bring it to me.
No, I think I literally can't. That is one of those items that you just can't. I also... Is that a wild code?
I don't know. I can't feel my feet anymore.
Put socks on, buddy.
I was going to say...
It's -10 outside here. Oh, it's fucking terrible.
Well, now's the perfect time to perform the foot removal surgery you've been talking about, because now you won't feel it.
Fucking, I was outside for an hour, and my steel toes froze, and I couldn't feel my my shit.
Well, I don't know what the poo-poo was doing on your Toto, but...
Not literal shit.
But I don't I recommend you clean that off.
Yeah, I wouldn't want, turd toes anyway, so.
I mean, if you stepped in something, I don't know why you're barefoot outside -10 weather in the first place, but if you stepped on an icicle of poop, I recommend you get that cleaned up.
Fucking... I really couldn't warm up the fucking boots enough to actually be able to feel my toes for the most of the day.
Yeah. Do you work outside or?
Today I was.
Oh, so it depends on like what project you're doing?
It depends on what I need to do for the day. I'm also a truck driver, actually.
Oh, I didn't realize that was part of your job duties.
No, I have a CDL. I thought I told you that.
Oh, well, yeah, you did, but I also had it in my mind you were like a welder. Is that right?
Machinist.
Machinist. Close enough.
Yeah.
I know my friends so well.
Machinist and welder. I think you just...
I knew it had to do with something. Listen.
Close enough, and actually, that's like polar fucking opposites.
Oh, wow. I know my friends. I listen so well, don't I? Oh,
I mean,
wow.
I give you the credit for the trade.
Man, but, I tried.
But actually, I know what you are.
Yes. Go ahead. It's fine.
You're an accountant.
Yes. And I'm keeping track of all the times I screw up with my friends' occupations, and I'm gonna add another one to the list. And let's face it, that's not gonna be the last time that happens. Next time you might be you might be a lumberjack next time. Just be prepared.
I don't know. Maybe next time I try to guess your job, maybe I don't know. Maybe you'll be a welder then. I don't know.
What?
I didn't do it.
What?
I actually forgot what I did for work again.
I don't even know what you do for work, so.
He's a welder lumberjack.
A welder lumberjack. Okay. There's,
He takes a welding, but welder, and he
Oh
like
my
cuts
God.
through the tree.
I have a. I have enough to make another Violet Key card again without even having my
Oh,
shit.
nice. That's a good cost savings. Like that's expensive.
Also, the
Danashi say
solar
hello to
generator is
chat. Also,
fucking amazing.
hello Danashi's chat.
You're the only one in my
Hello.
chat.
Hello, people.
It's just
I'm-
Anubis in my chat.
I'm a
That's
good
all there
friend.
is.
I'm a good friend there. I'm a good friend.
Hello, chat,
Danashi's not
aka
in my chat.
Anubis.
Cool. What kind of friend is Danashi? It's not even in my chat. What the hell?
I.
What the hell?
Oh wow.
Wow, Danashi. Wow.
To be
First-
fair, I haven't even opened Chrome up yet, so I'm
So first, I don't get Code's job right. Second, I'm not even in Anubis. I am a terrible person.
okay. I forgive you this time.
I'm gonna
No-
turn
no
in my
forgiveness.
task. I'm turning in my task. I killed Shooterman. I turned in my task. There, it's done. I can buy a couple of sniper rifles. I'm moving on with my life.
You know, I went through that event a bit.
Oh, did
Sorry,
you?
I declined it. Yeah, and I kept seeing people online just like, oh, opening up these cases, and, you know, fucking LEDX after LEDX after LEDX. Like, they opened 3 of them up, and it's fucking a LEDX every single time. I opened mine up. You want to know what I got? I got 78 horoscopes.
I mean, that's not the worst.
They don't sell for shit. Actually, no, they're
No, they're like 80,000 each, aren't they?
no, they're down to 50 now.
Oh, that's a good deal because you can use those to buy
74
item
of
cases.
those, that's a lot of money.
Were you getting multiples? Like, okay, when people were opening up and getting LEDXs, was it like one LEDX?
Yes.
And when you were opening up yours and you were getting the orthoscopes, were they multiple?
Yes.
How many per case?
Usually between 2 or 3.
Okay, so it doesn't quite. I was gonna say if you're getting
Well,
like stacks of 20 or something.
I did get a graphics card. I won't complain about that.
Well, last week we were working on Anubis's task, and most of his tasks were in woods, and I think that's still the case. Do you still have task in woods?
Me and Anubis.
I do, but I don't have a bolt action rifle.
I can bring you one. The fucking Violet Key cards are selling for 10 million now.
Yeah, they're selling for a nice price at the moment. I've been trying to get rid of them.
I'm selling this one that I just made.
Yeah, I think the stack's of 10. Yeah, like basically 10 million. Yeah.
Oh, it costs a fucking mill just to put it on the fucking market. Holy shit.
Well, you still get 8 million. Yeah.
No, 9 million.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. 10. Yeah, right. I can't math. The accountant can't math. We have problems.
I
Oh,
still
yeah?
have 3 of them. I have one
That's-
being made, and
That's bad for your
No, it has
Customers.
literally nothing to do with my job. All I need to know is how to Excel. Excel does the math for me. I don't need to know 2 + 2 or anything like that.
he knows how to type on a keyboard and
Yes.
slam it down sometimes.
Oh, speaking of which, I'm maybe going back to college.
Ooh,
Are you?
What you gonna go for?
What was it called? It's for a certificate class.
You gonna get your CDL like me?
No, it's called Business Analytics Operations Certificate.
I'm going to get the Blood of War done because I got the items I needed out of the cultist circle, so that was very useful for me.
You got stuff out of the cultist circle there, did you?
For my task, yeah.
Nice.
I actually got a Ragman task. Anubis, I'm
What
going
do
to
you
have
call
to I'm going to have to ask you to calm down. Just scale that back
Sir,
just a
I
little
think you
bit.
need to calm your tits.
Sir,
You leave my titties alone.
sirs.
What is the pronoun you're picturing? What's female?
Sirs.
My pronouns are he, him.
No, I'm saying sir.
Profile picture? No, I'm.
Am I
I'm
missing
male.
something?
See, I don't know. Someone's confused about what my pronouns are, so I'm letting them know what my pronouns are.
Gotcha. Okay. I thought you were telling us your pronouns, and I'm like, well, I said sir. Like, did I get it wrong? Like, what happened?
Yes, you got it wrong. You assumed I'm a sir and not a Lord.
No.
Duh.
there was only one Lord.
Tanahashi, he is
Lord
literally a
Anubis.
god.
All right.
Is Lord Anubis. Thank you very much. Not sir.
That's
What do you think this is? Knight's table or something? I am Lord.
my
Forgive me,
no.
Lord.
Brian Keene, no, those are not pronouns. Those are no's. Those are no's.
Those
Why
are
is
nose?
why is Joe putting up a question mark in my
I know.
Discord?
That's what I was gonna ask.
I don't know either.
We're in the normal channel. What's he talking about?
Where's sound at?
Can he not see? What's wrong with his Discord?
You stick his nose in it, Tanahashi.
Okay. I ask you to calm down again.
Never. You can't stop me, Tanahashi.
No,
Hello.
no, I can't. I gave up.
Yeah, I can do woods.
Is that where your tasks are, or do you have a different location for task?
My tasks? My tasks are all over the place now. I have woods tasks. Let me
Okay, you
look
do
what they
have
are.
woods task. Okay, that's good. Do you have all the items you need for your woods task?
No, I don't have any of the items I need.
What do you need, and can you get them?
I need Ishka rations and water bottles.
I can bring those for you. That's easy.
And bolt action rifle, and I gotta shoot people 40 meters away.
Well, the bolt action we'll see
Take
how
care of the
things
bolt
go.
action.
Code, you got his bolt action?
I'll take care of it when I get back.
Okay.
I'll
So
even
he's-
bring some good ammo.
Bring some ammo, Anubis.
No, I'll motherfucker.
Oh, he's got it.
I'm so confused.
Don't worry about it. Code's got your weapon and your ammo for you. Okay, so let's get around to Woods End then.
Okay.
I'll double check I have the key, because you do need a key for the room you need to get into. ZB014. I got that key. Okay, so we have everything you need to do your Woods task.
I have a Ishka ration. And do I have a water bottle? I do have a... Nope. It's not the white water bottle.
I have all your Ishkra and water bottle ration needs. This looks ridiculous. This is not a real loadout. By the way, I just want to throw this out there. I just got it today, and I have to test it, but I just bought a new belt. And I literally bought
Hey,
it.
Cardi. Have a good day. You literally bought it when?
I bought a new belt, and I'm the kind of person, I guess I'm hard on my belts. And what I mean by that is they will literally rip and tear within 6 months after I buy them.
Well, you know, Tanahashi is when belts are supposed to be used to keep your pants up, not to spank people.
Yeah, sir. You gotta stop whipping people.
Well, when my teammates won't get out of my line of sight when I'm trying to shoot my target, what else am I supposed to do?
Consider it a target-rich environment and eliminate the enemy.
Well, don't get in front of Code, I think is what he just said. But I literally looked up online. I'm like, okay, I'm tired of this. I literally typed in indestructible belt, and I found this guy who has it's a one-man operation type thing. It's called the Super Belt or something. And he gets his own material, he makes it himself, has a lifetime warranty, made in US, waterproof, antimicrobial, will not stretch, scratch resistant, will not mold or mildew, will not absorb odors, will not dry out or crack, wipes clean in seconds. The thing that gets me is that it has 1,500 pounds of brake strength, which is what I was looking for, and it's 100% maintenance free. Now, I don't know quite yet how this belt's gonna fare, but I wanted to like throw that out there. Like, I got it today. I'm gonna test it out, and maybe if I remember in like a year, see like how it does. Because if it lasts, it's like, you know, if you're somebody like me, I wanted to give them a little bit of a shout out, like, hey, look, I don't know if it's good yet or not. I just got it today. I literally just put it on to make sure I put it on. It was like measured correctly and everything, and it's good. But maybe like a year from now, I'll say like, okay, this was worth the money, or it's just another belt. Just go buy a belt at another store or something. But but from what I could tell, like the material was different. Like it didn't feel like a normal belt. So I have high hopes for it, but I guess we'll see.
What kind of material is it?
It's not the normal like leather. They say it's much stronger than leather. It's some kind of it doesn't say on the card. It says on their site, but I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's something that's supposed to be significantly stronger than leather ever could dream to be or something. I think in one of the videos they recorded, they actually put 2 pickup trucks back to back, and on the hitch, they put the belt like looped in between the 2 hitches, and the one truck pulled the other truck using the belt. And it didn't stretch at all. Like they measured it before and after, and it was exactly the same length as it was before the test.
Son of a bitch, I didn't load my gun. I'm looking at Anubis' stream over here, and I see a mag missing from where it's supposed to be.
Well,
yeah, and there's also a bolt action rifle missing too.
You do have mags on you to put inside it, right?
Oh, yeah, I was supposed to bring something, wasn't I?
Yeah, bolt action rifle.
Thank you, Danashi.
Oh, I didn't do that.
You're not. What?
I didn't do that.
Making a board. Oh.
No, anybody can hit abort. I didn't realize we needed to hit abort. So if you needed abort, I'm glad whoever did it for you, which I'm assuming Anubis, because it's the only other person.
Yeah, 'twas me. 'Twas me.
I love your outfit compared to my outfit standing right next to you.
Someone's overcompensating for something.
Yeah, I'm overcompensating for my fleshy body that could be riddled with bullets.
He would not let me buy a backpack. He kept saying I had no space, but I had plenty of space to buy all the backpacks I kept trying to buy. He just would not let me buy a backpack. So I'm gonna kill somebody and take their bag. Danashi.
I'm not entirely sure if you emptied your entire clip into my head if it would actually kill me.
I'll shoot you in the foot a bunch of times.
I don't know, I'm bringing some pretty gnarly ammo here.
I was talking to Anubis Code. Shut up. One bullet from you will take out my head.
I'm the one bringing his ammo. You realize this, right?
Both of you can take my head off with one shot.
I was gonna say, rethink your words here, Danashi.
Well, I was basing it based on the weapon I can currently see in his hands, not the one you're gonna give him.
You don't like my Glock 19? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I think it's adorable, Anubis. Don't get me wrong. It's a lovely weapon that you're holding, and you're holding it so well. You're doing a good job.
You sound not overcompensating with the MP7.
Bringing a little bit something different than I thought it was going to, because
while Dola is in chat, everyone type in the exclamation Pokecatch to get your Pokemon.
So yeah, this gun's actually a lot better.
Is it iron sights?
Yeah, it's iron sights. It's just, but I forgot I could buy this one, so I did.
I'm actually really upset. Well, okay, not really, but I'm a little upset with Nintendo with how they're treating Power World. Since you brought up Pokemon, they are suing. They are suing Power World over some really iffy patent rights that are basically
They've been trying to for a while. I think
they didn't try. They succeeded.
I don't know if they quote unquote succeed. I don't know if like a judge ruled in their favor officially. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Power World just basically said, okay, we don't want to have to deal with the amount of money it's going to take to defend it. So they said, okay, whatever you don't like, in the lawsuit, we're going to change in our game, and then we're not going to have to deal with your lawsuit anymore. Does that sound correct?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I never, after I heard about it once, I played the game for a little while. I didn't actually enjoy it really.
Well,
Yep, they did change. They changed the mechanics of the game so they don't have to deal with the lawsuit.
that's what I thought happened. Okay, so my problem with that is basically Nintendo sued them for mechanics. And anytime a game company sues over mechanics, it is terrible for the entire video game industry, because let me ask you this: if the first game that was an FPS game could patent the mechanic to being an FPS game, do you know how awful that would be?
I guess Doom's gonna make a lot of money.
Right. Doom is literally the
Microsoft's
only
gonna make a
FPS
fuck
game
ton
that
of
could ever
money.
exist.
The thing is, though, Nintendo has a fucking thing for its name and all that, and they don't like people profiting off of something that could be close to what they think is theirs. And
But
They
they-
are very
that's a
protective
lot
of
people.
Pokemon and its
Yeah.
IP.
Not even that, but like every most of the popular games they're that way with.
But that's-
they're so obsessed with their image.
That's the problem. They didn't sue because of intellectual property such as Pow World used Pikachu or something. Then I would understand. But what they did is they said, hey, you can't have a round ball that captures other creatures in your
I
world.
know. I
Exactly.
understand. I'm just saying they've always been this way, so it doesn't surprise me that they did it. But
They
it's a
wouldn't-
very annoying thing that they do.
They wouldn't have made any. They wouldn't have cared at all if Power was released for free. But since their Power was being sold and making money, that's why Nintendo went after them.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but they shouldn't have been able to, is what I'm saying. Because Pow
Japan has
World,
very tight and strict copyright walls.
but even with
So that's
that,
why they were able to win.
but they didn't win. Pow World just said, I don't want to fight you because it would cost us too much.
Yeah, well, it's a smaller company, and as
Yes.
soon as they get threatened
Like
with a
three
lawsuit,
developers.
yeah,
It's like 3 people that made the game.
Yes.
you get threatened with a lawsuit, and then is it easier for you to fight it and pay lawyers and go bankrupt, or
Why is it so dark?
It's 6 in the morning.
Early morning. Yeah.
It was either that or 6 at night, and you'd
Oh, I didn't
rather
even
be
take
6 in the morning.
Just get your shit out of it, give it back. No. If you double tap Z, Anubis,
Mm-hmm.
it'll drop the backpack.
Oh, we're right
Okay.
next to Sawmill.
I hope nobody's on that turret over there.
We still have
we're
stamina
at
for days.
house. No, there's nobody on the turret.
I got stamina for days. 'Cause
I
I ain't
was-
got no weight on me.
I thought we were on the other side of the lake. I'm glad you recognized where we were. I didn't realize we were at Scav House.
Do you have to kill scabs at PMCs with that gun, Anubis?
The pistol?
No. The
Oh,
rifle.
just kills.
Just kills them. Yeah, it gets worse after that, by the way.
I got 3 tasks
Hey,
to
we can
kill
exit here.
40 meters or more. Which is gonna suck so bad because I can't see shit.
I will get there in just a moment. I didn't realize quite how heavy I was.
He goes, oh, you might have to help right now. Okay. Hey, you should have this option for. Yeah. This one's just
No,
So here's
Take this
here-
magazine. You're
here's
gonna
the
need
water and the
I don't
Iskra.
have room for it. Hold on,
You-
I gotta
it. Use my
discard something.
backpack. Here, no, use my backpack. Since you already searched it.
Oops. Where am I supposed to hide this?
Oh, that's over here.
Oh, just look on the ground.
It's like you have
Honestly,
to stand over here and like hold the F button down somewhere. Nice thing is daybreak is happening, so we're gonna get some more light pretty quick here.
Okay. For sure, for sure. Alright, got him done.
All right. So that crow sound, that supposedly is... What happened? Oh, I changed my speed. Okay. That's supposedly... Ooh. Okay. BTR is over there. Did that count for my task?
I don't did it.
Eliminate PMCs over 60 meters away. Still 1 out of 5. Those didn't count? Were they not PMCs?
They're probably really buffed up scavs.
Or was I not 60 meters away? I don't know. This looked like PMCs. That was
I'm gonna
weird.
be honest. I don't think I'm gonna be able to complete this one.
Which one?
The 40 meters away.
Why not?
Because I can't see shit.
Oh, it's getting lighter out. It's...
No, I mean like my field of view is like I can't. I'm not like eye trained to be looking so far away. I'm like without a sniper scope or something.
Do you... Does it say you have
There's
to do it
PMC.
without a scope? No, it's me. It's me. No, jeez. All right, so you don't have a scope on it. Are you supposed to do it with iron sights?
Yeah, iron sight's 40 meters away.
Yeah, there's a couple of spots. This is actually a decent spot typically because the house has a lot of scavs that like
Shoot
to
any
roam around.
targets in the legs from 40 meters away with a bolt action, and then shoot them in the head. Someone shot at me.
Yeah, they're over. I got him. There's more.
They almost took my head out.
Yeah, as I was just saying, the scav house actually has a bunch of scavs around, and well, I think we've just, confirmed that.
Joe's here. Hello. Welcome in, Joe. How you doing, buddy?
You see, I was wondering if we should have just waited.
I told you he's like 10 minutes away from his work.
Yeah. I don't know why he never believes me.
He never believes me neither.
Hmm.
I think it's a little. I think it's racism.
It's such a shame.
What?
It's homophobic. It's homophobic, actually.
Oh, it's homophobia. Got you.
Yeah.
Jeez, Danashi.
Wow.
I just think it's kind of a liar's bar.
Flyers bar.
I think we have a game of liar's bar to settle this.
I can't even right now.
Well,
Well, that's because you're so fucking odd, bro.
If you can't even, are the odds forever in your favor?
God damn.
We took all the good ones, Code.
I forgot to bring my Toyota key.
Do I have that on me? No, I don't.
Get
On the
40
rock.
meters away from me,
On the
Danashi, so I
rhymes.
can shoot you in the leg.
That's not how that works. What was that, Joe? What was that?
I don't know. Why would I know what I said 5 seconds ago? Do you think I keep track?
How do you know I haven't moved
Do you
at
know
all?
what sort of organizational nightmare my life would be if I had to remember everything that I said 5 seconds ago?
What you're telling me is you have perfectly accurate long-term memory, but your short-term memory doesn't exist.
Why would you say that?
It was coming back up.
Why would you say something like that, Danashi? Out of nowhere. Unprompted.
This is 40 meters away, right?
Two folks at the same time.
I saw the tracer round. We got a target, and Anubis is a good target for you, actually.
I'm twice up.
Am I 40 meters
Yeah,
away?
yeah.
Yes.
This is about 40 meters. There's a target for you. Go ahead and take him out.
Where?
That's a PMC.
Is that a PMC?
I got a labs armband.
Well, hold on.
Yay.
Let me back up and get to 60 meters. Please hold on. Well, actually, you go ahead and take it. You're not hitting them.
Behind the tree.
I'm using the ritual circle like a
I think
trash
someone
chute.
killed him. That wasn't me.
No, it wasn't a PMC.
I got a shot in a bolt action rifle in the leg. Let's go.
Nice. All right, let's get you to this other bunker, Anubis,
Green.
and then we'll get out of here and pick up Joe.
You can't pick me up. You're not strong enough.
Unless you weigh over 300 pounds, I probably could.
I want to see you do it.
That's more unlikely to happen than anything.
See? I told you. Can't happen.
It's more that my arms aren't, 5,000 miles long.
Where am I going?
Or you're following us.
This guy have a backpack for me?
I mean, they might.
And no access to Carcainum.
Tarkainum?
Run on the road, yeah. Carcainum!
There's a motor on him.
You can have it.
I can't carry it. I have
Oh.
a backpack.
Oh, this is I always forget the name of it. Sawmill. Why do I have such a hard time remembering sawmill?
Ayahuasca.
Where are we going?
Follow the road.
Oh, God, I have too much money. I have 72.5 million.
Joe,
Exactly.
I'm tired of here. Shut up. Shut up, Joe.
How do I
Shut
get
up.
rid of this money?
Literally delete it. Just hit the delete button.
Oh, that's actually a good idea, honestly. Let me
Oh,
just get rid of
sniper
million real
scav.
quick. Discard. Ah, thank God. That's a lot better. I have a little more room for money. Thank you for giving me that idea. Just delete some of the money.
Oh, I
Now
got it.
have room for more. I've been just buying dollars and buying euros.
Are you seriously deleting it? Like, for real?
Well, I mean, there's nothing else. I mean, what do you think I should do with it? Just buy more money with it?
Buy money cases.
I don't need a fourth money case.
Oh, we got movement up ahead. There's scavs in the tree line. Left to right, behind the wood pile now. Yep, you got them right there. They're behind that tree. Let me know if you need to take them out.
How mean and torturous would it be if I live streamed my screen and deleted $3 million in front of Anubis?
I don't know, Anubis. How mean would that be for you? Yeah, that's a you question.
It feels kind of cruel.
Honestly, it doesn't bother me.
I know, but because you're an absolute sweetheart and a gentleman
dropped?
savant.
I think he dropped.
They might have dropped. I don't see them anymore. Maybe they ran off. I wasn't paying attention.
They're behind the tree still. Are they bled out? There he is. There he
Oh,
is.
there they are. There they are. You took them out, Code?
One of y'all did.
It wasn't me. Not this time.
Oh, there's another one. The fucking 10 play bud. Thank you for the follow, Shadow Cactus. Hey, don't shoot.
Goodness.
Stop moving.
Yeah,
Let me shoot you.
I took out a leg so that they're limping. I think Code
Definitely
took him
didn't
out.
forget. No worries. How you doing? I can't see them anymore. They're blending into the background.
Yeah, they're hard to see right now. And that's it. So that's Parmesan, right? Where did that? Oh, there you are.
I mean, Partesian.
Parmesan, yeah.
His name is Gene Parmesan.
Do you need help with this one?
I might.
Is it Gene Parmesan?
Did any of these frickers got a backpack? This guy does.
Brenda Fricker does.
Backpack with an Ishka ration in it. Let's go.
Hey! I don't have to give you my other one. Excuse me. Where did that come from?
That way. Oh, behind us. Or maybe that was ricochet from the grenades.
I tagged them. You can shoot them if you want. I got them like preoccupied.
I gotta get 40 meters away from them.
Oh, they're dead now.
That's
It's
the only
kinda-
thing is, I gotta get 40 meters away from them, and then I actually gotta hit them.
Well, you can shoot them in the leg without being 40 meters away, can't you?
No, it has to be 40 meters away.
Either way. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta kill them 40 meters away too. I got 3 tasks. Same thing, all 40 meters away.
It's weird being a target dummy. Like, I'm literally just standing there going, yep, here I am, come hit me. And it's just like, this is different. This is not the kind of gameplay I'm used to, but I'm for it.
This is
5
not my
minutes.
beautiful wife.
No, it isn't.
Days go by. Water flowing underground.
Joe, are you okay?
I'm the same as I ever was.
You know what? I have to admit that this is a true statement, so I can't sit here and pretend like this is abnormal in any way, so
Same as I ever was.
I mean, yeah,
How you doing, Shadow?
Same as I ever was.
that's
I believe that.
Same as I ever was.
that's
Same as I ever was.
we've completely lost him.
We lost Joe. I mean, we lost Code.
Did we?
You're hungry? Yeah, he's not with us anymore.
There was somebody about to get on that turret, and
Kill us?
I stopped them before they could do anything about it. And I'm glad I did. We're at the airplane, by the way. Anubis, come this way, please.
Have I told you that you make Daddy proud?
I actually felt like, no, bad,
Weirdly
stop
dirty
it.
For that?
No, I felt like I had to do something fast, or we were going to have problems.
No worries.
What is this?
Well, I told Code to keep the extra ammunition he brought.
make Daddy proud.
How long have I been muted for?
A good 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, I
Oh,
would say so.
at least, like, based on that, oh, you've been way too quiet for too long.
Have you been giving me some good banter? That
Yeah,
I haven't
I've
been able
been
to enjoy?
shit talking for about the past
Hell
10 minutes
yes.
here.
Fuck yes. Let's go.
Our shop's open. Let's go.
Oh, I love you, Code.
I was
You're in
talking
the-
shit to
you're in Europe,
Dinesh,
right,
you know, just
Shadow?
I know.
I went the right way to fucking the bunker, and you guys went the fucking long way.
Oh, I see you now. You're at bunker. I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been here. For
Why
like
didn't-
3 minutes.
Why
It
didn't?
only, Code, you forgot. It only exists in reality when Danashi says it out loud.
I literally been sitting here talking to you. I thought you were answering me half the time. I'm extracting through this, by the way.
Don't extract to this, Anubis. You need to do the task first. So, here's the water bottle. You already have the other Iskra ration. If you want the Iskra ration, it's behind you. Oh, there's a scav here. You're gonna force me to extract in a second. Okay.
Get back.
Ooh, nasty. Well done.
Got him in the dick.
Right in the dick.
Anubis, it looks like your leg is hurt. How did that happen? It looks like they got you before you took him out completely.
Good thing I have heals. Or otherwise I'd be dead.
You don't need heals. Just go to the extract.
I want this guy's backpack. It's bigger than the one I have.
Oh, okay, fair enough. It's too bad that the AI got you in the leg then, and you have to use your heals.
It's got the ZB114. ZB044 key card.
Oh, the key. Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these are literally all scavs. Even that one that was at the military medical camp. Really? They didn't look like a scav. That sniper scav on the mountain was a 288.4 meter headshot.
Hell yeah, dude. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, those are higher numbers than I'm
Alright.
used to seeing.
Turn on my. Oh, there we go.
I have something else I want to play. I have to also download another game I bought today.
Oh, what'd you get?
I got the first Space Marine since it was 65% off.
Oh, nice.
You know it was free on Prime, right?
Prime what?
Amazon Prime gave it away for free.
Did they?
First one?
Yeah. Did you buy
Oh.
Space Marine on Steam?
Yeah.
I would return it and then go get it for free on Prime.
Oh, that's active right
Huh.
now?
Yeah. You can get Dawn of War 1 and Dawn of War 2 for free as well.
That's not too bad.
Code. You should join us, Code.
Yeah, let him play his new game.
I refuse
I'm
this.
just not even going to play Tarkov, so.
That's totally fair.
It's like peer pressure until any resistance.
I'll
Okay, no more peer
bully.
pressure.
This-
I'll bully.
I'll have those.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, no, I can't get. I don't have Amazon Prime, so I can't get it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's a shame, man. That's a damn shame, buddy.
It's okay. I already allocated the money.
True.
So where are we dropping?
well, I am okay. So we've done a few tasks for Anubis. Joe, do you have some tasks? We can rotate to you if you want.
The one that I really need is the other motor controller on Shoreline. Where we
Okay.
have to go into that like field, like in that valley. And it's
Okay.
mhm.
By the way, I have Anubis. I have become addicted to Warhammer lore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell yeah.
I've been listening to audiobooks all fucking week. Video after video after video.
Warhammer
Eisenstein is good.
Warhammer Fantasy or Warhammer 40k.
40K.
Nice.
I vaguely understand Warhammer, but only to the point that I know it's a board game and also has an extensive video game library attached to it that has like RTS games and FPS games, stuff like that. Other than that, I don't know a whole lot.
Yeah, hundreds of books.
And it also has TV shows.
Mhm.
I fucking love them, by the way.
Hammer and Bolter, so dope.
Yes, I watched.
Okay.
Fuck, which one was I watched?
When is the hidden level,
Dinash-
secret level come out on Amazon?
Dinashi, it's okay. The only word you need to know is Nurgle. That's all you need to know.
Is that a word I should say? That doesn't sound like a
Yeah.
word I should say. Okay.
Yeah. Papa Nurgle. Grandfather Nurgle.
It sounds wrong. Are you positive?
I'm positive for every disease you could possibly fathom.
I don't. That doesn't clear up anything, Joe. I'm just letting you know that.
Papa Nurgle never clears anything up. He just makes it
The
eternal.
Great Unclean One, yes.
Papa Nurgle.
Is he the Primarch of the Death Watch? Not the Death Watch,
No,
the Death
that's
Guard.
Mortarion. That's Mortarion.
Mortarion is like the Primarch for them. Nurgle is the chaos god of death and life.
Oh my! I can't believe I didn't. I just listened to that today too.
But if you like Death Guard, the book, The Flight of the Eisenhorn or Eisenstein, one of those two, is really
Eisenhorn.
good. Yeah, that one's a really good book for the Death Guard.
I'll have to look into it. The what?
Eisenhorn. It was on it was on YouTube for a while. I don't know if it still is.
Well, it's spelled with an E. I probably should have realized that.
Also, Code, if you haven't seen it yet, you have to see if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device.
Hmm.
Boom.
Is it on YouTube?
It is, buddy. You need to watch this whole
That's
series.
the fucking first thing that came up when I put if the M.
Yeah, it is. It's because it's it's very funny. It's amazing. It's great. It's also a really cohesive explanation of so much of the 40K lore that it is actually what people recommend others watch whenever they're getting into 40K, so you can kind of get like the human perspective of like 40K inside the 40K world. Like, oh, what are the humans like in this world? And not only does it give you kind of like the human perspective, but it does flesh out things and give like a separated perspective.
Is it the equivalent to Dragon Ball Z Abridged then?
No, it is
Okay.
It is headcanon meets lore exposition and lore dump. The premise being that like long ago the Emperor of Mankind, who effectively is Jesus and God and everything rolled into one, who also told everyone don't believe in gods because the other gods out there are monsters, and don't treat me like one because I'll become a monster. Anyway, he gets forced onto a psychic throne where he has to keep all the chaos deities at bay, while his body like rots away and his mind just continues to protect everything in existence. And the headcanon lore of this program is, what if they built a text-to-speech device so that he could talk again, and needed to get caught up on the past 40,000 years of lore and history, and he's forcing like one of the human attendants who like sees him as a deity to explain all of the lore and the goings on of the 40K universe, and he is very, very, very fucking disappointed with what the people have done.
Chill.
I'm not sure if I understand or am more confused than I was before that explanation.
Well then, it sounds like I'm gonna have to just send this to you so you
You-
understand what the fuck I mean.
You might have to, and how long of an investment is it to understand and watch this understanding?
Each episode, each video in and of itself is only like 3, 4, 5 minutes long.
Okay, how many are we talking?
And, I mean, there are episodes. It's all like episodic, and it's as much as you want to ingest.
Yeah.
Well,
But
how
there's,
many
like,
have
30.
they made?
It goes up to
Let's provide them with a
as
40K
far
estimate.
as far as the canon story. I think it goes up to 37. And then
that's
it
not
goes
terrible.
into like, oh, these holiday specials, and then like he stopped doing it after these goofy little specials and other things.
So
But it
so
has a
it's-
solid.
So the format is very similar to like Dragon Ball Z Abridged in that they're very short form, and there's multiple of them, but it's not a crazy amount kind of thing.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Okay.
There we go. I posted it.
'Cause, like-
alright, accepted.
Because I actually will run through the Dragon Ball Z Abridged series. Like, I've run through it like 5, 6, 7 times so far because it's hilarious, and it's so short that you can just dive
hold on.
into it a little bit, and it's no big
On
deal.
the shoreline. Do I have a task on shoreline?
Well, if you ever are absorbing any Warhammer 40k media and are wondering to yourself, who are the good guys in this? It's the orcs. The orcs are the good guys.
Like legitimately.
Yeah, legitimately, the orcs
Oh.
are the good guys.
Okay. So kind of a flip on the usual paradigm on those type of things.
I mean, it depends on how you look at things. In a world, in a universe of cruelty, malice, corruption, manipulation, and abuse,
just stop.
torture. Hold on, no, I'm not done.
No,
Just, like, the worst shit
really.
Versus,
Tell me about Warhammer. Don't tell me about history on Earth. I'm talking about Warhammer.
oh yeah. Would you prefer all of that, or a faction of things that are just motivated for a good old fight?
Just wait till he learns about exterminatus.
Yeah, destroying an entire planet because you think that there might be spies there. You think they might be spies there.
That's just the Inquisition.
Yeah.
There's
But,
a single Xenos on this planet. We must exterminatus it.
But the orcs are the best. The orcs are the best. What they inadvertently, the things that they believe actually manifests in reality. They think that red things go faster, and so things that are red go faster. They paint their bullets red to make them shoot faster. They paint their cars red so that their cars go faster. In fact, their cars are just scrap metal slapped together in a way that they think, yep, that'll do it.
Wait.
It seems to fucking do it. Anytime that humans seem to get their hands on orc technology and try and like understand it, it falls apart in their hands because it's just fucking tin cans and boards that have been like kind of cupped together.
There's actually a reason behind that.
Oh yeah, I know. The great old ones needed something to fight off the crew arc.
Kaban.
Kaban, yeah.
It's only
Catan.
Catan,
Qatar.
Catan. You're right. It was a T, not a B.
Now I know how my wife feels
Necrons.
when I try explaining Dragon Ball Z to her because our kids started to watch it, and I'm trying to explain to her what's going on so she understands what our kids trying to tell her. And now I completely understand how she feels, because that must be it.
There are countless different factions in this because countless books have been written,
And they're all considered like legit, like canon.
Yeah, bud. It's
Oh.
a big thing.
Oh,
So you know how Nintendo is very protective of their IPs? Well,
it's like the opposite for Warhammer.
40K is very protective of their IP.
Games
Oh.
Workshop.
Oh, they are very protective. Okay.
They are. So every
Games
book that's
Workshop
ever
is
made
incredibly
is made by the Black Library, which is a part of the Games Workshop.
I mean, that's fine. That's if that's how they want to do it. That's their IP, sure.
Yeah, that way everything stays canon and it's controlled and it's not fan theory and all this.
Oh, you're saying they don't contract just anybody to write a book. They hired a very specific group and they have a long-standing contract to make sure everything stays the way they want it to.
Yes.
And that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
So one time an orc went through the warp. So effectively, to travel anywhere in space, you kind of have to go through hell. You literally, you have to go through what is known as the warp, which is effectively a dimension of demons, chaos, and nightmares. But it lets you cut through material planes so that you can get from point A to point B very, very fast.
So it's warp travel, but every time you warp, you're basically transporting yourself to hell to get a shortcut.
Yeah. I mean, also the orcs don't. Orcs have roll down windows because it helps them shoot at other ships because they don't know about the vacuum of space. So the vacuum of space doesn't apply to them. Anyway,
So
rolling
wait,
back to the
orcs
warp.
literally manifest reality as they understand it.
Correct,
Exactly.
Danashi.
Okay.
If the orc that's doing
Sure.
the thing and the orcs around them believe that person can do that, they're able to do it in a
Yeah.
crude term.
So an orc went,
Okay.
like they traveled through the warp, and whenever they came out at their destination, they found that they were in the same place, but they were 5 hours before they actually had left. And so they saw all of their forces getting ready to leave into the warp. And the commander thought, I know exactly what I want to do. And he goes and finds himself in this crowd and kills him so that he has a copy of his favorite gun. And because he doesn't know how paradoxes work, he was completely fine.
So he killed himself, but
And
didn't
he got a-
actually
he
kill
got a- he got a-
himself.
Exactly. He got a copy of his favorite gun.
I understand
Extra
everything now.
Gaka.
I 100% understand all of it. There's no further explanation needed ever again.
Purple makes things sneakier because you've never seen a purple orc, have you?
You can't answer that question, so therefore it's true.
Think, Amy. Think.
We gotta get a good old crumpin'.
Wow.
You'll grump on with these gits.
You good?
No, what the fuck is going on with my character? Why is everything hazy?
I don't know.
Am I
Why is
dying?
it? Why is it?
Why do I have a broken arm?
I don't. Anubis, did you actually shoot him?
No, but I'll shoot you for shooting him.
My bullets are bigger.
Danashi, why'd you shoot my arm?
I got 30 of them.
Let me check your helmet.
My helmet? No. Don't check my helmet.
Let me check your helmet, Danashi.
My helmet's only
Over
three
here.
glass. No, I'm not Danashi. Danashi's over
No,
there.
let me check
Why
my
are you even
helmet.
at the poor person?
Well, poor or not, you're the one that shot him. You know, that might have something going on with it, is all I'm saying.
Fuck his leg up. Fuck his leg up. I've got
Alright.
M80s, so I can't quite do that. But,
I am gonna hop off the chat for a little while.
alright,
but-
love you, man.
Alright,
later.
see you later.
So in Shoreline, I have to do
Second trading post. Okay.
signal, first signal, second signal.
You know what would have
If
been
that means
awesome
anything.
is if I had the foresight to look up the shoreline map before we loaded it.
Oh, that's okay, baby.
Alright, shoreline. There we go. Do you know where your item is?
The Muffin Man?
Well, if you know what a Muffin Man is, that's also helpful.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to find...
Training post 3 is at the pier.
Where the fuck is my... Lindley? Yeah, it's Lindley's part 1. Obtain the second motor controller on Shoreline. It's a little southeast of the resort.
Oh, yep. Okay. Yep, I see your thing.
What are my objectives?
You don't have objectives on shoreline, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, what are they?
Find signal 1 and find signal 2.
Well, signal 1 is directly in front of us, I think.
Is it the towers?
Yeah, this is the tower. So actually, Joe, we are really close
Yeah.
to your task.
Oh, baller. Let's do everyone's tasks.
We'll start with yours, Anubis, because this radio tower should be one of them, if I remember correctly. Just keep an eye out because the goons can, like, roam around the area we're in, so...
It's okay, they wouldn't dare. I have a kitted out RSAS. They'd
They-
be afraid of me.
They would still dare. Actually, I think they
Oh.
more likely are in the dome area that's up ahead.
I thought we could only access the dome area on reserve.
No, it's the dome-ish building up ahead that's
So what am I supposed
across.
to do here? Go up the
You-
ladder?
You're supposed to plant. You can't go up the ladder. You're supposed to plant something. You're supposed to plant like a signal jammer. Do you have those with you?
A signal jammer? It didn't give me any.
You have to buy them, I think. if you look at your task list and you look at the task that you're trying to do, what does it say you need to do?
Trying to look for satellite dishes. They most likely use something that looks similar. These could be at least 2. About
Oh.
4, huh?
Oh,
You-
we need to go over there then.
We have to go over there. Okay, we're in the wrong
Weather
spot, but we're
station.
close. Yeah. Okay, that's weather station. Okay.
Thank you for that clip, by the way.
Which one?
Someone clipped me on Twitch.
Oh, nice.
What was the clip
Yeah.
about?
I don't know. We'll find out
it-
as soon as we get back.
Is it about 40K?
It must be about
Probably.
40K.
I
That's
think
all
it
we've
was
been
a
talking about for
40K.
10 minutes, so.
Hey, 40K lore is good to talk about, okay? Okay? And all you have to know is the Iron Hands are the best of Space Marines ever was invented.
Alright, so where...
Fucking
Smurfs
Rogel Dorn.
The
Where's-
Smurfs are just...
where's your-
Apologizer.
You're... Trying to get an idea. I hate this. I always hate finding this thing
On
because...
second signal, so I need to find first signal now.
Yeah, the other one's at Resort. What you trying to do? Oh, I found it. Alright, so Joe, where did you go exactly?
I'm killing a scav.
Okay, I'll come to you, and then I'll take you to your wood controller, your whatever controller it is.
I'm up here keeping Anubis safe at the weather station.
That one up to
Anubis.
the tower.
Anubis is a deadly sniper. He is.
Anubis
good.
went to the-
Flashbang.
Nice. Ah, PMC!
Oh no! Where?
I see 2 of them.
Kill
Oh! Yeah,
them.
shoot
Kill
him.
them now.
Kill them now. What are you waiting for?
Brains out.
Yeah, don't even hesitate. Like, don't worry about if they're your friends or anything.
Oh, wow.
Just
Hey,
take them
found
out.
a free AKS 74 UB. It's in perfect condition. You should come get this.
Oh, decent scope actually.
Oh my god, yo, what the fuck?
Oh,
These,
that's-
these boxes have perfectly good guns in them.
Yeah, they do. It's actually
Look at
nice.
this shit.
This one doesn't. Okay.
This one's a, what is that, an AK-109?
Hey, Anubis.
104.
Anubis, come over here and don't tell Joe. Just come over here. Just there. Yep.
I'll just give those to Joe.
I got it. Maybe next time, Anubis. Maybe next time.
I saw a sewing kit and then thought it was a blue intelligence folder for half a second.
Oh, I'm glad it wasn't. I didn't want to have to shoot you.
Some toilet paper.
Do you need those?
No, I don't. No, apparently I do eventually, but at the moment I don't have a task for him. So, but according to code, there's a task where you have to turn in 4 found in raid.
Holy shit, I have 2 of them found in raid.
Yeah, I have 1. So,
Brutal.
but I don't know
Well,
when that
man.
task is coming up. All right, Anubis, are you good to go?
Yeah, I gotta find the first signal now.
Yes, we know. We gotta take you to Health Resort. Oh, Joe, your task
That's
is
me.
that's you. That's you, Joe. That's you. Nobody else is named Joe in the world. It's only you. We got a target up ahead.
Only me, always been me. No, we don't.
I hope I got that because that looked like a PMC, and I need that for my test drive.
It was not a
Yes, that counted. I got. That was a PMC.
Oh, it was? Hell yeah. You have faster bullets than mine. I saw
Alright,
my tracer round like zooming into his brain.
my like beat you by like half a millisecond or something.
We double tapped him.
Oh, we double tapped him so hard. He didn't even we double tapped him till his brains blew out. Let's put it that way.
We gave him the news and the weather.
There's your should be your controller in there.
Gib.
That's actually not too bad to find. Now that I know you just go like directly south or north. I'm not sure which direction we're looking, but all right. Now we just keep going this way for health resort.
Yeah. In fact, I might go exfil.
You can. What extracts do we have? I just brought it up.
It would lower the chance that I accidentally shoot or grenade Anubis again.
Is that what happened last time?
It's what's happened so many fucking times, man.
It's more common that happens than you both just leave each other alone and survive together. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it feels bad. I keep
I'm sure
accidentally killing him.
All right, so Joe is banned from grenades. Understood.
The problem is I still have 3 grenades on me.
What? Excuse me?
Someone from over there. I don't see him
yet. We're just gonna take a small detour real quick. Oh, there they are. Oh, I saw their muzzle flash. Where are you?
Yeah, I can't see shit over there.
There was a muzzle flash, like right in front of me, I thought.
We should definitely clear out what we can. Okay, so lots of PMCs somewhere.
Too bad we don't have a mortar strike anymore.
Yeah, whatever
My
happened to that? I
alphabet.
thought we were supposed to be able to, like, to use those at some point.
Say my alphabet forward, say my alphabet backwards.
I'm
And
very,
Aikens is in chat.
very confused as to where they are because that was a lot of gunfire for no
Yeah, that
visuals.
was- I feel like we should go investigate.
Okay.
I don't think you can even go in that area.
Well, yeah.
Find out.
Like, I'm pretty confident that's, like, supposed to be reserve. And at some point, you're just... No? Am I wrong?
I think you're wrong because we just heard gunfire from over here.
I mean, I feel wrong, but I was pretty confident that's supposed to be on the reserve map.
You sound very wrong. And it seems like you are wrong since me and Anubis are
Oh,
already
wait,
over here.
wait. I see them.
We're
They're going right.
inside.
No, they're not in that building. They're going right to left. They're in the other building by the orange truck and the orange container.
I'm unfamiliar with this place, but thank
Just
you
go
for
here.
that heads up. I hear them. I'm gonna throw a grenade.
This is a bad idea. You're next to Anubis. Just
Have a
based on the
grenade, Jeff.
history that we went over 5 minutes ago. And Anubis is dead. Understood. Okay.
My flash grenade didn't do anything.
No, they're in the building. Or they went to the building.
Okay, so we pushed them over there to the building. Oh! Moonshine.
You gotta.
Well, you wanna come help us out?
I am helping. I'm providing Overwatch.
I'm gonna throw a grenade in that building. Oh shit, okay, I hear them over in the back area. I'm out of grenades.
Me too.
But I see one of the dudes they killed.
It must be a PM set, so I'm trying to snipe him because I want this headshot.
I'm gonna see if I can run over into that building.
All right, I see Joe going right to left.
Okay.
That's the
I'm in
same
here,
area.
actually.
I see Anubis. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try and regroup to you, Anubis.
I'm in the middle. I'm inside the building.
I'm here with you.
Clear.
I didn't see them come out the other side, but I don't know. Maybe I missed them.
Clear.
Well, no, I know they're in the back right area. Nice! Nice! One down.
Oh, another one. My gun jammed.
Okay,
see-
he's
I see-
dead.
I see muzzle flashes. You must have a silencer.
Okay, we got boys out there. I'm reloading. If I peek again, I might die. Oh, I'm dead. If you could strip my body, I would be so appreciative. I'm
Yeah.
kinda
Give me a
pissed off
second,
about
Raiders,
that.
and I'll get to you in a second.
Oh man, that sucks.
Where's he at?
All right.
I'm so pissed about that. I barely peeked that. And I got shot in the face.
I gotta figure out where Anubis is.
I'm inside the building still.
This definitely a PMC. Okay.
Yeah, 2 of them.
I think a scav just ran in from inside this building.
That's
Is
me.
that-
That's
is that
me. That's
you?
me. That's me. It's me. It's me.
On this other side of this wall, there's another
I might
one.
go on the left.
They're
Okay.
behind us. They're on the backside.
The building? I see where you down the one.
How do you fix a jam gun?
Shift. I think it's L.
Shift T. L Shift T.
Thank you.
They were just staring at the wall like one of the people from Blair Witch.
Oh damn it.
I took them out, by the way, Anubis. I think that means we're clear, but I'm just gonna take a quick look around. I don't know where your body is, Joe.
I'm searching it right
It's
now.
inside.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can dump all my stuff.
So the one that was alive killed you? Is that correct? Or did
I think
you-
that's all. That's all of them. They're all dead now.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh,
I'm
you're
doing
mad.
good.
I understand because you
I'm
got the
doing good, man. How
controller.
are you
That's why
doing?
you're mad.
And Thor,
Okay.
what's up, buddy? How you doing? Sorry about that. I was in intense heat of battle. I couldn't really pay attention. This is a scav that ran in here.
I didn't understand why you were so mad, and then I realized, oh, you got the controller you were looking for. Right. Because normally you're not that mad. I'm like, wow, he's really mad about that for some reason.
Yeah. I got fussed way sorry.
No, you're fine.
I got butt hurt.
No, we'll get your controller. Don't worry.
I'll die.
How's everyone doing? Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I'm doing good.
Oh.
Can't complain. It's very sweet of you to ask. Almost makes it seem like you care.
Almost
I do care.
like you care. Oh, this one
I
had
do
a
care,
tiger.
buddy.
I know you do. I know you do.
There's a cricket if you need our survival rifle. Left survivor. Lighter.
You don't need these slickers. You don't need this kvass. Okay, good. Okay. All right, Anubis, you need resort because you need to get the get my bearings. You need to get the satellite dish on top of the building.
Yes.
Okay, where did you go?
I'm outside looting this PMC that I killed.
Oh, I know which one that was. I saw them before I went in there. I think. Weren't they like right over here?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. I'm just gonna stare at Anubis until
My son texted me asking me a question about something
Oh.
for school.
now I feel like a jerk. I thought you were looking at chat for a second. I just wanted to bug you until you were done with that.
No, I read Thor's message and Moon's message. I hope they're still here. That I didn't scare them away when I'm like, yo, I needed focus.
Right, as a streamer. Leave me alone. Get out of here.
Yo, I needed focus. I'll be right with you.
That's actually hilarious. I need to use that next time.
I'm sorry, I gotta focus up here. I'll be with you in a second. I'm not that good at this game.
The next person that talks to me in chat, I'm just gonna tell them, shut up, leave me alone, I'm busy.
It wasn't at that tone, okay, Danashi? That tone died.
No, that's the tone I'm using. That's
what
what
I'll
I'm...
get to you in a second. Let me finish what I'm doing here, and I will be right with you, Raiders.
Oh, no, it's gonna
Raiders,
be...
Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. I hope Moon treated you well. And, yeah, I'm Crazy Anubis. If you don't know who I am, this is Final Danashi and Joey Bag of Smiles, aka
And don't you
Scramble.
dare talk to me, I'm busy.
Don't talk to Danashi.
Don't
'cause
talk
he's
to
busy.
him. Just laugh at him.
Just shoot him in the leg. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
He's got more heals than I do.
I also have more bullets.
He's got more heals than a dog training school.
And the scav shot me in the leg for you.
There's another one.
Yeah, there is. Oh, there they are. There we go. I was like pinging them in the shoulder constantly. I was giving them I was giving them the worst massage that they've ever had in their life.
Oh, there's another one.
No happy ending.
I think I got a concussion off of that one.
I mean, not for them.
They got a ricochet on
It
that
does
one.
end with a bang, though.
Where are you? You're like invisible.
No, I'm not invisible. I'm dead.
Yeah, you're a ghost. You're invisible.
I'm not. I've perished.
Excuse me? Where were they shooting me from? Alright. Well, that's
Where's
neither,
that music come from?
neither here nor there.
Inside the building.
Thank you for letting me know that I was... Woo! That was interesting. Okay, go in here and then take a right. And just check your corners. Bosses can pop up here? I need to fall behind somewhere? Okay, understood. I will, for the time being, I'll ignore bodies and use GT attacks. This is not the friendliest area. Yeah. Okay, no, like, you're right, no more recheck.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright, we're
pushing.
moving. We're moving.
I'm out of ammo.
You're completely out?
Yep. All I got is a pistol now.
Yeah, bring out the pistol.
So if I can kill a PMC with this, that would be great.
Well, it's possible. You might still see a PMC in this area. No, there's a dead body. That's not good for us. Alright, this is the staircase you need. Go up the staircase. Just keep going till you hit the roof. And there should be a satellite dish on top of that building. Go give it a hug.
Got it. And there's a case up here too.
I mean, feel free to check that. Just go hug the satellite dish at least.
It's got a CRM Mark II.
Excuse me? Did you shoot?
Someone shot at me.
Oh, I should have went up there. I didn't think you were going to have any problems up there. Okay, I'm coming. Alright, I'm on the roof with you. Where'd they shoot you from?
To my right.
What, down the
Yeah. By the truck.
Oh, yep. It looks like they're down. Yeah. Where?
It was over here somewhere.
Yeah, it like came from the bridge or something. Yeah, be careful. You can walk off the building.
You want this black rock?
You know
I
what?
ditched it for
You
the
know what?
one
This
that
is
I'm
the
wearing.
perfect time to kill you with a grenade. I was gonna say, don't tell me you just fell off.
That would suck.
You do have to extract alive, so did you get your satellite dish task done?
Yeah, I got both of them done.
Okay. Let me see if I can take out Sniper Scab before we move forward. Oh, yep, there they are, too. No, I took out at least one. Sometimes
Yeah,
there's
12
two, though.
minutes. Road to North V extract tunnel path to
Yeah,
Lighthouse.
yeah,
Smuggler's Path.
we're taking Road to V North extract, so...
Okay.
Well, Joe, I'm sorry you die. We'll get you back in here. We'll collect your thing, and we'll immediately extract so you can get that done.
Wahoo!
I know, there's nobody in your chat's bothering you, are they? Because I can make sure they stop that.
No, everyone's good. Everyone in my chat is good.
They're good? I don't have to...
Yeah,
okay, good.
they're
All right.
good. They're
I'll
good.
get on them if I need to. I'll do it.
What helmet check? Is that what you said? We're no helmet check. See if your helmet's got good ricochet on it.
This is just a warning. This is what can happen. This is what can happen to you in chat if you mess with them.
Shot you in the foot.
You actually did damage to me with that too.
I hope so. It was a 9x19 straight to the fucking ankle.
Yeah, that's true. I will pick Joe up and just reset and get in there and get him his thing. Now that I know exactly where it
Me
is.
up, I'm too heavy.
I did kill a
Oh.
PMC. Let's go. It was like
Flint?
Yugoslavia or something like that. It was a USEC.
Who did
You're a bear.
Who did I kill in the beginning? Oh, that was the one I killed that we raced bullets with, Joe. Okay, yep, okay. I remember now.
That starts in 5 minutes, everybody.
What kind of ads are we getting?
That depends. Whatever your ads are programmed for you. For some reason, mine are
Yeah,
in Spanish
oh.
lately.
I'm gonna get ads for Depends. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're getting up there in age, so it's probably a targeted audience for you.
It's, I'm not getting any younger, and I might as well just stock up on them now, so that I'm prepared. I mean, you never know.
Have you guys seen anything about Marvel Rivals?
It looks pretty fun.
So
That's-
fun.
That's the game you said was basically Overwatch with Marvel skins, right?
They've put Overwatch in the grave.
Did they?
Effectively.
Is
Everyone's all over it.
Overwatch 2's player count like that bad right now?
It was getting bad,
It was already okay. It was just
and now it's just like dirt.
I
like-
heard it wasn't doing I heard it had a lot of bad PR because they went back on their promises with a single player campaign and then all these things they were supposed to do that they
They did
never
this.
delivered on, and then
Someone's glitched.
that's Joe.
That would be me.
I'm guessing your
All
loading
before-
screen is not doing anything.
No.
It's funny that I'm seeing this because I did see in the news section of my Discord that's linked to the Tarkov Discord that they're releasing a patch tomorrow that should improve stability. So hopefully, stuff like that stops happening.
So one time a bunch of orcs started charging across the battlefield and picked up a bunch of giant pieces of sheet metal from different war machines and held it up against themselves as a giant phalanx battalion, and one of them started yelling, "I'm a tank! I'm a tank! I'm a tank!" And the rest of them started going, "We're a tank! We're a tank! We're a tank! We're a tank!" And by the time they got across the battlefield, they were actually in a tank of the pieces of metal that they had held up as shielding.
There was one time they were fighting the Cadians. I think it was the Cadians. All the Cadians ran out of ammo, but when the orcs got close to them, they all reached up, pointed the guns out, and said bang, and all
Bang!
the orcs
Bang! Bang!
died.
Bang! Yep.
And all the orcs died.
So
I think
basically,
Joe's
as
the one that
long
told me that too.
so, if they actually, like, for example, believe they were just invincible, you're screwed, is what I'm understanding,
They would
right?
be invincible. Yep.
Well, I mean, they would all have to believe that one of them is invincible, which is how their leaders get so fucking big. It's because the biggest orc is the boss. And if he's the boss, then that means he's the biggest. And if he's the biggest, he's the toughest.
I mean, this
And it's
all
harder to take him down.
this
And
all
it
makes
is. It's
sense.
harder to kill those guys.
this does make sense. I mean, this
Um,
lines up.
However, because they are in a culture that glorifies fighting and dying, they will never perceive themselves as like cosmically invincible. However, when they do get into temporary sensations of that, and it's called a wah.
Oh, so they have like a cooldown that they can use, kind of like in video game terms.
No,
More like
wah
a
is
build up.
where they
It's
fight
a
each other.
build up.
Oh, so it's like a barbarian rage.
No, a wah is whenever they get like spun up into a frenzy and become a death ball that doesn't think that they can die because they've gone through so many battles of success. And so then they throw themselves at a crazy situation that will immediately kill them. Like forming a death moon and driving it into another planet to fight that planet.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. There's a tank helmet on this guy.
I mean, they can wah against themselves in faction clan battles, but
They do the wah.
they only fight other orcs whenever they get really bored.
They gotta get a nice, good crumping in.
They gotta get in a good fight. Scrap.
A good old crumping.
So when you say all of them have to believe it, what if it's just one orc in the area and they believe something? Is that good enough?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so what's the number?
Um,
Or is that
it
not really
depends on the effect.
established?
It's relative. Everything is kind of relative in that world.
So the bigger the effect, the more orcs that would have to believe, more or less?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
We'll have
Okay.
And
to
then
be,
you got a bunch of weird boys, and then it happens.
let's be a bunch of weird boys, and they're really good at perceiving things. They're really good at thinking things are real.
Which one are the weird boys, or is that just...
The
That-
ones that are warp sensitive.
Well, this is another new term that...
No, I've told you about the warp.
Well, yeah, I know about the warp.
You can use the warp as a magic source. You can channel it and use it to different sorcery effects. However, it's incredibly dangerous, and
Okay.
anytime you do it, no matter if you're like super talented at it, you can still accidentally red mist yourself. I've spawned in, by the way.
Nice.
Oh, we're just up the road.
Which road?
The one you spawned on, you were just standing on it.
Here, shoot your gun.
No, just look to your right.
Perfect. I just had to figure out which way.
Did that ricochet?
Did that ricochet?
Yeah, it ricocheted off my kneecap.
Oh, perfect.
Did this ricochet?
Yes, it did.
It probably ricocheted off something over there. I did take out a few targets that were over here. So I think we go up here.
I will forgive you. Just because I'm a kind, beautiful, benevolent soul.
That just makes sure that they test their bullets if they can ricochet off your friend's kneecaps.
Exactly.
Right,
See,
yes.
I'm one to talk.
You are. If anyone would be to talk about that, Joe, it would be you. I completely agree.
Thank you. I agree wholeheartedly.
I agree dishearteningly.
I hope you find your heart someday, Tin Man.
If I do, I'll get another life container and then I'll be extra tougher.
Oh.
Only if you believe it wholeheartedly with all your might.
If all of us believe it.
No,
it'll
that's
be
just
true.
how it's programmed in the game. That's just how that works. Nope. They're behind the building now. It looked like a PMC.
Are they at the weather station?
Yes, they're at the weather station at the satellite dish area. It didn't look like Goon, but it looked like a PMC.
You must rely on your skills and your talents on the field.
Well, I'm screwed. I hope you got this, Anubis.
And if those fail you, you can always rely on the efficacy of your teammates.
Well, we're screwed. I hope you got this, Anubis.
Well, about that, Danashi.
For only trust and faith will lead you to victory.
Well, we're screwed. I hope you got this, Anubis.
So as long as you believe in me, you will be fine.
I believe you will kill Anubis with a grenade. Let's see how this works out.
It's kind of rude.
No, it's not me doing it. I'm not being rude. I'm telling it like it is. Yep, there they are. Yep.
That was very close.
These are smugglers. They're gonna be a little extra tough.
What do you mean they're smugglers?
No, I'm serious. They're smugglers. Act like they're PMCs.
Oh, that means it's probably my my crate that I need for the task.
They
It's
have a
your smart.
chance to drop a crate.
I need
Why
that
did you?
crate for my
Why did you do that?
Just in case.
Just in case.
I was checking the area.
I was wondering why there was so many of them. It was unusual for that to be that many scavs.
Ow, what the fuck?
There's a scav over here. Or something.
I heard him. I just don't see him.
Got him. And another one just spawned right behind him, like literally spawned. What? Why is a gun just hanging up there? What is happening? Oh, it just literally is hanging on the fence like it got stuck in there or something.
Any more water filters?
I don't know. I wasn't looking. Were you looking?
Yeah.
No, I
Were,
haven't
were
seen
you
anything.
looking at the spot that I found it last time?
Yeah.
Ooh, fire clean. I'll take that.
Hand drill.
Okay, Funkaterium.
You're going the wrong way. It's over here. We gotta go this way.
The
It should-
wizard is never late. He arrives exactly when he intends to.
But what if he intends to be late? How does that work?
Then he's on time.
So should be. Where was it again?
This way.
Was it to the right? Oh, yep, you're right. It's down that little hill. We got
Are we getting
problems?
snapped at?
Yeah, you go to the crate where Anubis is. I'm gonna take a look.
Sounds like PMC is duking it out with.
That was my
scabs.
grenade.
Yeah, I got my controller.
All right, let's just.
Where are you at?
Another clock.
I'm to your left-ish, like very left-ish. Okay, I don't see anything over there. I hear it. Okay, I should be coming over to you. I'm gonna tell me if you hear me.
I hear you.
Okay, yep, I see you. Let's just go straight this way and get to the vehicle exit so you can have your controller done so you don't have to spawn in and get it again.
I agree.
Because that is an annoying thing whenever you need an item and you die with it, so...
Hold on, you're going too fast.
Did I miss? You're still running. That actually went in between your legs? Did you start it? Okay, no.
I did.
No, you didn't. Did you?
I started mine.
No, you didn't.
Um.
Oh, you did?
You said,
What? Oh, okay. See, I actually thought I shot you in the leg area. I must have actually got it in that slim margin, which is like maybe half an inch in between your legs.
oh, I think that's gonna be my last round for the
Oh, in that
night.
case, double tap.
Yeah, I deserve it.
Okay, I've already been shot like 3 times. All right, maybe twice. My one leg's gone. I'm not sure how many more shots I can take.
I'm not shooting you anymore.
One of
shot
these
you
times, we're gonna accidentally kill someone at the extraction.
It's gonna be devastating, and it's gonna be Anubis.
It's
Probably. It wouldn't be the first time.
it's gonna be the person that has the least amount of resources to deal with that kind of situation.
Which is
Or who went through the biggest struggle to get what they needed from that raid.
Yes, that would be the other prime person that would happen to.
The code's gonna take out like all three of the goons and kill a bunch of PMCs and just like have dog tags overflowing into his main bag. And then we're gonna play hot potato with a grenade at the exfil, and it's gonna rogue bounce a piece of shrapnel into his head through his mask and tier 6 helmet.
This is
And
you planned this
we're
out.
gonna loot his body. Boss loot and goon loot and dog tags and injectors and what's that? Oh, it's a key card too.
This is very elaborate, specific, and well planned out. And you, for some reason, seem to be the primary
No,
beneficiary
it's
of
just
all
one-
these things that are
It's gonna
happening.
randomly happen. No, it's just gonna randomly happen. No one's gonna realize it until it happens. Did I
Sure.
say realize? I meant it's gonna be a surprise to me as well.
Be right back. I'm gonna get you.
Joe, I think before you become any more of a danger to yourself or others, you should get some
Oh
sleep.
boy, howdy! Look at the time. I'm just gotta. All right, night, y'all.
Good night, Joe. Thanks for joining us. It was fun. Especially the parts where the bullets were ricocheting off my kneecaps. That was the part I most enjoyed. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Turn in your task before you get done, though, so you don't forget about it, and then take it into raid and lose it next time.
Yes.
I'm not saying I've ever done this before or that I have personal experience. I'm just telling you it sucks. Don't do it.
I would be devastated if I did that.
I would be too. That's why I wouldn't want it to happen to you.
You're such a sweetheart. All right, you take it easy,
You too.
everybody.
Good night. Okay, you basically
I'll
just
check you later, buddy.
you're
Yeah.
done heading out right this second then.
Yeah.
All right, you have a good one. That was fun. Thanks.
You too, buddy.
Thanks
I
for
appreciate
joining
you
me.
letting me play with you all the time, and I'll see you guys next week.
I appreciate you play. It's not about letting you. I'm just, hey, it's fun to have you. So thank you.
I appreciate that. That means a lot to me.
And I'm glad we were able to at least get the couple tasks we were trying to get done last
Oh, that
time.
reminds me, I gotta collect them too.
Collect them?
I
Oh,
never
complete them.
Completed them.
Gotcha. Well, all right. Well, I'll see you later. Have a good one.
All right. Bye.
Bye. And all right, let's go. I actually have a verse in mind. Let's see. Oh, it's actually from John. I thought that was from Jesus. Well, you know what? It still kind of goes inside a lot with what is surrounding the Christian faith and ideology. So we can. I was actually thinking this was a Jesus said it, but apparently John the Baptist said this. And let's see. The verse I'm looking at it's in Luke chapter 3, verse 14. What should we do? Asked some soldiers. John replied, don't extort money or make false accusations, and be content with your pay. And this is John the Baptist is the one who was foretelling the coming of Jesus, and actually was going to shortly within that part talk about he was actually going to baptize Jesus himself, which is kind of almost like weird. You think it would have to be the other way around, but it was the way the prophets foretold it and all that. And basically what the topic I was going over is gratitude. And, you know, it's easy to, for like wages, for example, it's easy to maybe think you should get more than you currently have. And sometimes, like, if you are going above and beyond, like, sure, and you can always negotiate that. But if you are, how do I put this? If you're doing your job and you're doing a good job, but you're doing your job reasonably and you're getting paid reasonably, ultimately don't be greedy. Accept what you're getting. You know, you know, maybe look up what your median pay should be, and if you're not getting that, okay, maybe you should get more. But ultimately, if you're within an appropriate range, don't be greedy, because it's easy to look at others and maybe speculate or even know that they're getting more, and you can feel like, well, why them? I do this, I do that. You think you might do more than you do. And in some cases that can be true, but take a real assessment of what you do and compare that to others and really think to yourself, do I actually do more? Or should I actually get more? And what is, you know, do research, you know, have legitimate basis to it. And because if it's just you feel like you should, that's not a good enough reason. Unless you're literally working tons of overtime and if you're hourly, then you're getting paid for that, right? But if you're salary, then you're not. But if you're salary and you're doing tons of overtime and you're not seeing return on that, then maybe you have a case. But if you're not, maybe you're getting what you should be getting, kind of thing. So the other thing with gratitude is sometimes we go through things that are, well, you can look at them as in a few different ways. You can look at them as just simply tough times. You could look at them as trials, as challenges. It really depends on how you view things, right? Because there's another saying that's pretty popular. You know, what doesn't kill you make you stronger, right? And there is a lot to that. If you still have your health, you still have a roof over your head, food on the table, all that stuff. If you go through something that's a little bit tough, that might be you look at it as a trial or a challenge, then you should just try to take away something from it. don't just go, oh, poor me, I went through something. Like, if you came out and you have your health, you're not, you're still alive, you're still breathing, you still have your faculties, be thankful for that. Because it doesn't always go that way, right? Things can go sideways much worse than they usually do. Or I shouldn't say usually. Than they might have otherwise. That's the proper way I was trying to say that. Because everything that we go through, if we come out of it, we're still alive, we're still kicking, we still have our faculties. That's experience. That's potentially knowledge or wisdom that we can take with us and share with others. And maybe help somebody else that can avoid that, or you can even be there for that person when they're going through something similar. You can at least be someone who understands because you yourself have been through it, right? And the other thing that's kind of like a thought, and this kind of piggybacks off last week, is I did mention how in one verse Jesus talks about it doesn't make any logical sense to fear anybody other than God. And I was talking about how there was that saying, I fear no man, I only have the fear of God. And then in the very next verse, he talks about how God thinks how precious we are to God, right? Which kind of like when you combine the two, it's kind of like logically you kind of get to the point where it's like, literally the only one I logically should fear is God. But if God loves me and I'm on God's side, who do I have to fear? The one that loves you is the only one you should fear. And if they love you, why should you have any fear? And, something that it kind of hit me is I don't think a lot of, and I'm making a kind of assumption, but for me personally, I never truly took the time to grasp how powerful God is. When you come to the realization, like for me, the way I was saved, it really put a stamp on me to say, like, yes, I am real, and you are saved. And something I didn't quite process up until recently is how powerful God is, right? It's God. Think about that for a second. God has the power to do literally anything he wants. Anything. 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 God could be... God had... God... I'm trying to find words that wrap this in a way that it actually does God justice, and I don't think I can. I don't know how could you, right? Because we don't even understand the infinite power of God. So how can you provide words that actually support that in a way that actually represents God? It's probably an impossible task for any human. But at the same time, this God who could literally do anything, we are powerless against this being. The same being is constantly trying to show us and tell us, and even Jesus again said so himself, he thinks of us, we are precious to him. We're his children. And he wants us to live freely, with love, with no worry. I mean, the Sermon on the Mount, don't live with worry, God's got you. He counts, he knows the number of hairs on your head. He's got you. That's all this is trying to say is we should be very, very thankful we have a merciful, forgiving loving God who loves his children so much that he had the power to just say our sins were forgiven. And Jesus did this in the Bible. He literally just told people your sins are forgiven. Like it was that easy for him. And instead of just doing that, instead of Jesus just literally coming down and saying, okay, all of you who believe in me, I will forgive your sins, and then just ride back up to heaven on the clouds the way he did in the Bible. No, he didn't do that. He went the extra mile and then some to not just say your sins are forgiven. He took the cross, took a ton of torture before that, took the cross, sacrificed himself, and then rose himself from the dead. He was risen from the dead, and then told us, all of you who believe in me shall be saved, and then went back up to heaven. The Father, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, they never had to do that. It's completely within their power, and Jesus demonstrated it multiple times. He could literally just have said it, and your sins are forgiven. But no, he went the extra mile, and then some, to show us this is the length that I am willing to go to prove to you, my children, how much I love you, so that you don't have to be afraid of me, so you can live in love and freedom. That is something that when that kind of clicks in your head, like the power of God and how much he loves us, man, I very thankful we have a loving, merciful, forgiving, amazing God, a good Father that just is holding us, just telling us, trust me, I got you. You don't have to fear anything. I got you. He loves us. And he showed us his love in a way that was unmistakable. Yeah, it would have been easier, quicker, more painless to just say our sins are forgiven, the way Jesus did a few times while on earth. He did it. He demonstrated he could do that. But he took the cross and sacrificed himself along with the torture beforehand to just get it through our heads. He loves us so much. Just the only thing he has asked is that we believe in him and we say we're sorry. Thank you for that level of forgiveness and grace. And all of that just so we can live free from fear. Free knowing that we're taken care of. That's my talk this week. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a good week, and whatever you're going through, no matter what, sing God's praises, because we're alive and we have eternal life in front of us. If nothing else, we can be eternally thankful for that. Thank you, God. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Literally for everything. You have a good one. Get out of here. Bye.